And here we are back at business. So we are going to slowly proceed and see if this traffic jam situation improves. Hopefully it will. I am quite sure there's a lot of goods being delivered to the docks, so our money should be coming thick and fast in a couple minutes. Let's see, let's see how things will work now. Okay, yeah, seems it's going. Yeah, it's going up, it's going up. Okay, and we have enough money now to build the textile mill. Now, one thing I thought about is I told you I was going to put the textile mill over here, but I am actually considering there's already a lot of traffic coming to this dock. So despite the cotton being here, I'm actually trying to put this textile mill more to this side, and with that I am thinking that stuff will be delivered to this dock instead of this one. So let's try and reduce a little bit the bottleneck which is going on here. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's place it here and go. So, and now we have pretty much our industries working. Next step is going to be the embassy and the Rebel Alliance. Here we go. Here we go. And for that, how much do we need? We need 6,000. So we can be 4,000 negative. So let's go forward and wait for that. As soon as we see the money there. Oh, by the way, I did not. Oh, it's not built yet. As soon as we see the money there, we are going to build our embassy, and the money will come. Oh, an autosave will come first. Oh well, I could edit this out, but oh, the allies sent us 5,000. That's cool. That's cool. They are going to send a lot more money somewhere in the future. So here come the boats. Let's slow down because the money will start flowing. I'm hoping for this second boat to be really the cash cow. 22 citizens also arrived and we have the money to place the embassy. So we will place the embassy now. We will place it over here, which is quite a nice spot I had reserved for it. Oh, over here. I had this spot already thought for it. And let's go fast. Oh, no, we are not going fast because we have tons of money incoming. Population, we have 22 open jobs. It's looking really nice. We have an incoming factory, so probably I'm going to go slow and wait for this factory to come online, which is doing it right now. I'm going to upgrade this factory. I'm going to see if I can place maybe the union leader over here, so it helps a bit with it. And next things first, so we have the embassy going on. Now we want to see. Oh,
we discovered the tank.
Huh.
It was left unlocked in the military exodus. We took it for a spin and for a while controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now, we just have to figure out how to put it back together again.
Yeah, we now have tanks. And we now have tanks, so we can build army bases, which we are not going to do immediately. The thing is, I am waiting for the embassy to be built. Though I am thinking already on getting other stuff going on. And I am really thinking on high school because my next priority is educating people, because we are going to need educated people to work on several of these buildings, especially the factories. And we have a task.
They secured a deal for some top-of-the-line 3000 series tank designed by the best Italian engineers. This model looks promising, and I am sure it will prove superior to the other armored vehicles in the field.
Yeah, Italian tanks. I'm quite sure that's why they are made of logs and planks. Yeah. Oh well. Again, nothing against the Italians, but I will say they have far better products than tanks. Yeah, tanks are not are not really the best thing coming out of Italy. So now we have the embassy. So let's check the embassy. And let's invite the allies, and let's send a delegation to improve the relations with them.
The Allied diplomats informed us of the great war effort currently underway in Europe, as if we were some savages in the jungle who do not follow international events.
As we are not savages in the jungle, we are working into building the rebel alliance. So we will build the new wharfs. And let's think a bit where. I'm actually going to have a look and see where this will make sense. There's fish over here. There's also fish over here. So I'm thinking I'm actually going to try and place maybe or not. Yeah, maybe here. I'll place one maybe here. And let's get money. Let's get the road connection like this. And actually, let's do it like this. And the other one. Okay, we don't have money.
We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
Yeah, so the Axis warships have been sighted in the sea near Tropico. I don't know if we can actually see them. Maybe someone else does know. So we are waiting to build our second wharf. Let's see when do we get the money. Probably is coming now. And then we are still thinking on education. So we will also want to build a high school. There's always lots of stuff to do in this game. So we should now have enough money to build the second wharf, which we wanted to be close to this fish over there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking here would be a possible location.
Cash flow has increased. My books on psychology say I should offer you a reward so you'll start making smarter choices more often.
Okay. So the 20% reduced building cost, I'm not really interested because I placed the couple industries I wanted to start with. The Swiss bank account, I'm generating Swiss bank account, and this is not a lot. The 5 high school educated workers, yeah, I actually want that. So I want also to build a road and connect to this wharf. And how I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to come somewhere around here and then come somewhere like this. And this is why this is because I also am considering on having another dock around here. There you go. Yeah. And now definitely I want to think on education. We don't need no education. Okay, I'm not going to sing for you. No, that's not my skill. But we want high school. We don't have enough money. We need around break even to have enough money. So let's wait for it. Yeah, we should not need to wait long. Yeah, you see 20,000 money from exported goods. So money is coming well. It's coming thick and fast. So we just need to wait for another boat, and the 5 citizens, the educated, the high school ones arrived. We just have to wait for another boat in order to have the money for the high school. My English is terrible today. I don't know why. So we are waiting for the money to build the high school. Next we will think on the college. Next we will think on other stuff to get people happy, because we will have eventually elections to win, and not much far away in the future. So I slowed down because the money will start flowing in now. Let's see. Come on. I'm waiting. Yes. Yes. You can do better. Come on. Come on. Yeah, now we have enough for the high school, which I need room here for a steel mill. So, shit, we have a problem here. Shit, I did not do this. Yeah, I forgot. I told you I'm not going to do the right thing all the time. I'm going to do it quite often, but not always. There's going to be mistakes. So the high school is going to be here, and there's something we need to take care quite quickly, and I need to come to these docks because the textile mill, well, it needs cotton, which we have, but it needs wool, which we don't have. And as I don't feel much into raising llamas for wool, I think I'm going to look into imports. So we will start an import business, and we will import wool from Mexico. Yeah, they have great llamas there, producing great wool. And Nelly will bring the wool for us. Yeah, thank you, Nelly. Much obliged. So as soon as the wool starts coming in, we should have the textile mill working. Now we want to look into the college next. It's going to cost us 17,000. So we need to have around 7,000 positive. Which we have.
Research, we have discovered the compass. It was in your cabinet behind the plans for world domination and under the bottle of rock. I have lent it to our captains so they don't have to navigate by their central smell anymore, and can use bigger and better ships.
Okay, so this is dry docks unlocked. We are immediately going to pause because this is a big change. So now, my friends, the full map is revealed. So we can see everything, and you can see that we have a gold mine working up here that we set up on the first mission, and now it's fully working. So there's that. We can now have a look at the whole mines that we have to work with. We have a gold mine over here. We have a bauxite over here. We have coal, and okay, the coal we already know. So there's another coal over here that I'm thinking on using for supplying the power plant in the future. What else? What else? So on the other side, we have an iron, which we already work. We have a second iron over here, which I'm thinking is going to replace this one when this one goes off. Then we have here bauxite, which we are probably going to export or do some cars with it. I'm not sure yet. Then we have a couple uranium mines. Those are going to be important later. I'm not so sure. Yeah. Then we have another gold mine here and another iron, which I'm not sure I'm going to use this one as soon, but we will see. Also, we can immediately spot that we have oil here and oil here. This is going to be important in the future. Sometimes there's also oil on the coast, but we will see about that later on. There's also, I think, another oil somewhere, well, somewhere here. Yeah, there, it's here. Okay, so let's get back in business. We want to build our college, which is what I was talking about. So I'm going to build my college over here. Yeah, right here. I'm going to, again, I want to pay everyone. Did I pay the high school? Yes, I tend to not forget that. Sometimes I do. And let's fast forward. Because next, the wharves are being built. That's great. We did not pay them. We are going to right click now.
Tropicans await elections
Ah.
next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and
Oh.
respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Okay, so elections are coming and we are not quite ready for that yet. We will see how this will work. Yes, of course, we will do the elections. We will run with our Fidel Castro, obviously. We will stop the game immediately because there's something else I noticed happening here. There's protesting. Let's see what people are protesting about. People are protesting here and we will try and negotiate with them.
The Red Communist Group says that people cannot follow the revolution's ideals by simply fighting them. They need a definite goal for which they can strive and dream.
Okay, I got quite lucky with this one because they want me to increase liberty happiness by 15. Now, the trick is education actually accounts for liberty. So, by building the high school and the college, I'm actually already working into liberty. There's something else I can do about liberty, and I'm going to do it by upgrading my newspaper. Which, come on, oh, I need some money for that. Yeah. Money will come. It will come. In the meantime, while I wait for the money, I'm going to show you there's an upgrade at the docks, which I'm not actually going to pick right now because it depletes the fish fast. And we want to keep our fish, so we don't actually want to deplete it right now. So no upgrade at the docks. This one should be already paid because I right click on the other one. So we are waiting for some money in order to upgrade our newspaper, and we are having our high school and college built. So here we need education and we will have it. There's a couple missions actually, but let's upgrade the high school first and then look at the missions.
We have a perfect business opportunity. We can make a huge profit of the misfortune of others. I love this town.
Okay, so you want pineapples and it's the allies. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm quite sure I already have a pineapple plantation.
Now we have them right where we want them. Time for a little gouge.
Yeah,
I really should see about getting myself a villainous laugh.
I love her laugh. Actually, this actress has a lovely laugh. So we are going again to increase the price and get in good terms with the capitalist faction. Despite being communist, we have elections to win. Now, okay, oh, there's another task.
The order has its contacts everywhere, Presidente. Leon Kane, our mentor, introduced me to some shady characters residing on Ilo Rocco that might just help our cause, if we provide the right incentives.
Yeah, I'm quite sure there's only shady people in this Isla Jojo. Very shady people indeed. You have no idea. You are going to find out in the future. We will accept this mission. We don't have the 10,000 to pay, but we will eventually pay it once our money starts flowing in. Yeah, amigo. You too, amigo. Also, our high school is running. It has no upgrades, but it's fully staffed, so it's going to start producing educated people. The textile mill is not on yet, but the Mexican llamas will eventually give wool, and it will be shipped to us, and things will work. One day everything will work. We are at 51%. We should be fine. There's a couple more things I want to have in line for elections. I'm going to take care of them. I'm actually going to have a look at my happiness. I can see that we are totally lacking on healthcare. Yeah, I know about that. There's nothing yet. I'm going to take care of it. And entertainment, which I'm also going to address. Then something else very important is down here on politics. And you have to check on factions. How are your relations? This is actually the best way to win elections, because you have to see here, Okay, communists, obviously, we have all of them. We have all these votes because we are communists. And we do stuff the communist way, so they like us. You can see down there, we have the all citizens vote, we have the atheist state, makes sense for communists, and we have the conscription, the cannon fodder army, which actually is not so cannon fodder as we have seen. Anyway, the capitalists, they actually are liking us because we've been doing stuff that they enjoy. We've raised prices of exports, we've invited the allies, and we have new factories going on, which they like. They are not so they are not so joyful about the all citizens vote. I'm quite sure they would prefer the wealthy citizens only to vote, and they are not happy with the lack of God. Capitalists are usually considered conservatives, and they usually like religion. Not all of them, I can assure you, but in this game, all of them. Then we have the militarists, where we are indifferent, and we have the religious, where we are poor. And these guys have lots of votes. So if we want to win elections by a safe margin, we probably want to make the religious people happy. And how do we do that? Surprise, surprise, by building churches. So that's what's going to be our plan next. We are actually going to build a couple churches. Let's wait for some money, and then we will have a look at the churches. By the way, we have the wharves ready, so that means that we should be ready to ally ourselves. So it's time to create the Rebel Alliance. Princess Leia is going to go to the Senate and request a meeting with Senator Organa, and they are going to create the alliance here. So the allies will provide greater foreign aid, so lots more money coming in, and also reinforcements. This is all good, so let's accept. Well, the trick is, when we accept this, we are going to be immediately invaded, and there's going to be a big fight over here. But I'm quite confident our towers and our military, as it is now, is capable of facing
The
the
Allies
fight.
are moving towards a big push in their ongoing military effort. They assure me we will achieve peace in our lifetime.
There will be peace in our empire. Now quoting Anakin Skywalker somewhere in Return of the Sith. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. We will survive the invasion. We will survive for sure. We will endure. Our llamas will spit on the enemies. But we have quite some cash, so now it's church time. So where the hell are we going to build some churches? I am thinking I want a church maybe around here. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. I want to have some more houses there. One day, yeah, one day people are going to have better places to live and not shacks. One day, when I want, not when they want. I am the dictator here. So I want actually another church. And this one I'm going to place over here. And this is because I'm planning to place a couple houses over here, so that people can work near the factory and they don't have to drive to their work, which will worsen the traffic jams, which we don't want. I am actually going to control click here because I'm going to build more churches in the future, but for the time being we are okay, we are moving forward. We have stuff being built, we have the invasion going on. Let's slow down and watch the invasion. Again, okay, now they show up with tanks, but the tanks are coming into our trap. It's a trap, yes it is.
Research that. Don't you know that if you do, you will then research socialism, which everyone knows is bad. We should stick to our current model of capitalist cronyism. I, my friends, and all my relatives think that is the best model for government.
Penultimo, you are wrong. This is a socialist communist country. So we will take the time. Now we have socialism developed. That means we have a couple edicts we can pass immediately. So there's some stuff I'm going to do now. Not around here, I'm not concerned around here, but over here there's a couple things I want to pass. First, I actually care about the literacy program because I want to educate my people fast. But I want more. I want more things. I actually want almost all of these. I want the agricultural, the research, and the mortgage. Now it's only a question, can I pay for all of them? This one I can pass because there's only a monthly upkeep. This one costs 5, this one costs 2. We have enough, so we will pass all of them. Yeah. And this should give us a nice standing with the communists, which we already have. And the religious faction will surely improve once the churches are built. Meanwhile, we are fighting the invasion. Admiral Akbar here did not realize he was going into a trap, so he is quite trapped over here, and it's going to be the end for this pitiful rebellion. Yeah, I'm full on Star Wars today. And this is it. Yeah, we are going down to 48%. This has probably something to do with the edicts because they likely pissed some of the other factions. We were going quite communist with the edicts, but the situation will improve once the churches come around. But I am noticing there's probably not enough time for that before the elections, so we are kind of screwed. Yeah, we are. We would be. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what happens. There's something I can do about that, so I'm not really scared. Just slightly
We have an
amused.
opportunity to influence
Yeah.
the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
We are a dictator, so we don't care about being legal. We will obviously be better safe than sorry and adjust the results slightly. Still, I'm not so confident this will be enough to win because we are at 48% and usually results can only be adjusted around 1 or 2%. So this is quite close call. I'm not going to risk it. So what I'm going to do is immediately go to edicts and I'm going to pass the martial law, which will, yeah, it will decrease crime, liberty, tourism, and efficiency of production buildings. It's a pity we have to pass it, but we need it for a little while as we get stuff around. And now there's no elections. Now it's Fidel Castro time. Yeah, now people have no more right to vote. But we have plenty of money in, so
The order has its contacts
yeah,
everywhere.
we will pay this one. Yeah, we can pay it. Now money is going to start flowing fast. How is the jobs? 36. The churches are coming online. I could have, yeah, we are at 50%. This improved a bit because of the martial law. I could have quick built the churches and still try and win the elections, but it's okay. We will win the elections later on. It's 44%. We are actually we will start doing some stuff to improve this. We will give people a clinic because people want to be healthy. Who doesn't? Some people don't, but well, there's that. We want to give them also police, and over here, because crime over here near the docks is usually a problem. So we are going to have the police here, and let's actually control click because I'm probably going to build. I'll do the same for the clinic. Control click because I'm going to build more of that. So now we have a clinic incoming. We have the police incoming. Once those are built, we should be okay. We have still money, so it's probably time to think on houses. Let's let some more money get in. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe with a bit more money, then we can build more houses. And then eventually we are going to repeal that martial law and go for elections once we are quite sure of winning them, obviously. Yeah. Because we are Fidel Castro, we are not going to get overthrown here. Because that would end the campaign, and that would be, well, that would be quite not the thing I want for a Let's Play. Yeah. Maybe when I am playing alone, I will risk stuff.
General
But
Penultimo has hatched yet another plot to delay our enemies. His
okay,
keen military intelligence has determined that we should get all of them drunk.
let's get our enemies drunk. Let's export rum. We have the rum factory working well, so this should work fine. And our churches are coming online, one there, one over here. Once they are ready, this should start improving our rating here. We will have a look. It's 45% now. Have a look what happens once we have these churches and upgrade them. Just watch this thing go up, because it will, trust me. Did we... Yeah, I'm actually also going to do
Our
right
research
click.
in developing new materials was wondering why the steel girder kept getting bigger and bigger until it hit them.
So we have a steel mill now, and here you go. We are now at 55%, so we are ready for elections. We are going to repeal our martial law.
Trump await elections next year. They wish to show that ever.
So in 1 year we will have elections. Let's have a look at happiness, because now we are focused on winning elections. The healthcare will come, the entertainment we need to take care about, the politics or whatever, I don't know how to spell it properly, we need to check. We are beloved by the communists, we have a good standing with the religious, the capitalists, well, we could probably work on them. And we could probably do something for the militarists to secure the elections. So let's think on that. Yeah, let's think on that. Let's think on probably placing barracks. And again, I'll follow my logic. I want to have all my military buildings close by, so I'll have a barracks over here. And I'll right click because I'm probably going to build more. So this is that. And I am thinking, I probably want to reach elections and then end this part. We have the clinic here. Let's upgrade. We will have the police coming. Actually, I want to talk about these clinic upgrades. This one, the maximum number of visitors, is quite straightforward. The obstetrics, it's, you can discuss about this. Some people think this is not so good because it generates illiterate people, let's say, kids. Kids are not born educated. It's a pity, but they are not. We have to raise them, and it's a lot of trouble, but it is what it is.
Officer Mendez, you know you can strip search me anytime. Also, you forgot your handcuffs. I kept them as a little memento. And if you need them, I can take your hat instead.
So, she wants to be handcuffed, probably. Maybe she is into some harder forms of sex, I don't know. We will not discuss about that. But we will upgrade the police station. Yeah, all upgrades. These ones make sense, both of them. So we will do them. And we are at 61%. So we will win the elections, no problem. We also have the barracks, so everything is built. It's time to think on building something else. We are quite safe for the elections. So we will think probably on improving our economy further, and I am actually thinking on the steel mill. So let's get fast, let's wait that we have the necessary money. Actually, actually, not. Actually, I'm going to take care of entertainment first because I am feeling like a generous dictator. People are going to vote on me, so let's be cool with them. Let's give them some entertainment. Yeah, shall we? So we will place an opera house somewhere over here, and we will also place, or not, we will wait a bit, but we will also place a cabaret, or whatever you call it in English.
Tropical spies, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we have to act fast.
So it's another invasion. The Empire, the evil Empire, is coming again. This time we have ally reinforcements.
I want to dedicate this next song to my ex-boyfriend Reggie, who left me to join the army because I quote, "They'll treat me better than." I am truly sorry for that unfortunate shopping trip, Reggie. Wherever you are now, at least you won't get bitten by an alligator.
I am thinking where these tanks want to go. Hopefully they will go into our trap also. Yeah, they seem like that. Yeah, the enemies are not the cleverest armies on earth. These ones are coming straight into the bulk of our forces. There's a heavy fight down here. Let's have a look. Yeah, heavy fighting down here on the streets. We have numerical superiority, though they have tanks and we don't. But still, even if they run over our infantry, they will then have the towers over here. So it's quite, I would say, they are quite doomed. By the way, we now have money again, so we can place the cabaret as I wanted. I was thinking actually on having the cabaret. Oh, I need to change the camera a bit. Yeah, the invasion is done. I wanted. Can I? No, no, no. Oh, over here. Yeah, it's close enough. So let's have the cabaret here close to the coast. It's quite a nice place, yeah, near the coast. It's going to make for a nice front line. You can go watch some naked girls. Who doesn't like that? I sure do. Yeah. And you can watch naked girls and then go to the beach, which it's all good. Yeah, it's life. The good things in life. Elections are coming in 4 months. We should be able to win them. We are at 64%, no problems there. Money is coming thick and fast. So now I'm thinking either industry or houses. I am feeling generous, so it's going to be houses. I'm going to place a couple tenements if I can. I want to place these next to roads because later on they are going to be upgraded to apartments, and apartments generally have more quality if they are next to roads. So again, I'm going to control click these things because I'm going to build more of them, and we are going to fast forward to the elections. Or maybe not, because we are going to get a task.
Taught me there is no such thing as excessive force when resolving a military conflict.
Okay, so they want 2 army bases. We are gonna give them that. Yeah, no problem.
President, I am sorry, but we didn't discover anything. For a small raise, maybe something will come up in our notes. Nothing big. 20%, and I will tell you our amazing techniques for begging for bribes. For an additional 5%, we will also make up a handbook that can be given to highly trained professionals who can then use these skills on foreigners.
Okay, this is an important one. This is the customs office, and I want to place a customs office quite fast, so that's going to be my next priority.
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out.
Okay, we are quite safe to win with 64%. We could trust the people, but we are a dictator, so let's have a little bit more, just for the sake of it. It's probably going to produce maybe some unrest, but I like to role play a bit. So election. Oh, the opera house is coming. I will.
The election results, thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we decided that You have won. Presidente.
So we have won the elections with 198 votes against 106, 65% of the votes. It's done. We won the elections. And as you can see, we are quite on the way of achieving the mission. Everything is going on. We are taking care of the happiness. We are taking care of some houses. We are taking care of entertainment. We are allied inside the alliance and winning the wars for them. We are going to build our army because money is not going to be a problem. We are going to improve further our industry. Yeah, we will do lots of stuff. It's going to be great, but it's going to be next time because this part is already, I think, passing the 30 minutes. I actually did not set up my timer this time, so I don't know. So I'll leave you here. See you